I'm going to state a few stereotypes I wish Christians would stop saying about gay people. Now, I'm not saying that all Christians do this, I'm just stating what I have heard Christians say. Okay, all gay people have anal sex. Yes, I have actually heard Christians use this stereotype. Now, I just hope people won't get offended by this. But just to make sure people don't get offended by this, I'm just going to point out that I am half Filipino. And I'm just going to say that saying all gay people have anal sex is like saying all Asians eat cat. None of those are true. They're completely biased, and they're not really 100% true. Japan makes it illegal to eat cat or dog. It's illegal in Japan. It is legal in Korea, China, and Vietnam. And from my understanding, that is also legal in Mexico and some parts in the United States, believe it or not. The second stereotype I hate hearing is all gay people are pedophiles. I hate that stereotype, I really do. I hate it when Christians want to start bringing up that stereotype, because really they're two different things. Pedophilia is when you're attracted to children. Being gay is when you're attracted to someone of the same sex. Being straight is when you're attracted to someone of the opposite sex. Being bi means you're attracted to both male and female. The third stereotype. Gay people are weak. Now, some Christians want to bring up this stereotype to say that gay people act like women because they want older men to love them. And yes, I have heard this stereotype. I don't know where this comes from, but really, being gay does not mean how you act. Alright? You can still be gay and be really masculine and really tough. Alright? Trust me. And I just want to say, you break into my house, I know how to make sure that you don't break into my house again. I assure you that. The fourth stereotype. By the way, I'm not keeping track of what number I'm on, but still. Gay people lips. Now, lips means like the way you talk and the way you pronounce S sounds or TH sounds. It means like stuff like that. Now, really, the way you talk does not determine what your sexual orientation is. I mean, like, you wouldn't say that a person who stutters is automatically straight. or gay just because they stutter. Number 5, gay people are perverts. I hate this so much. It's like, I bet I bet you've looked at someone with lust, and yet you want to say that I'm a pervert, and yet you probably look at someone with lust. Really, think about that. I've never looked at someone with lust. I've never looked at someone with sexual thoughts. I've never looked at pornography. I've never done any of that. And yet you've probably done it before. Number 6. Gay people had bad childhoods. Okay. This stereotype, I don't know really where it comes from, but I'm pretty sure there are a lot of straight people who have bad childhoods. This whole stereotype means like gay people have bad childhoods, so they choose to be gay so they can feel better about their child. I don't know how to explain it, but that's pretty much the basic of that stereotype. And I have had one Christian person message me and be all like, I'm sorry you were molested as a child. Like, you don't even know me. And yet you want to claim that I was molested as a child? Really? I was not. Alright? I was not molested as a child. Like, where did that even come from? Really, sometimes I wonder, where does this stuff even come from? This stuff doesn't really come from anywhere. Yeah, this stuff doesn't even come from anywhere. It just comes out random. Sometimes they just make percentage. Like, I've had one Christian be all like, 500% of gay people are more likely to do drugs and violence and have HIV and AIDS. Like, 500% is not even a number. And you want an accurate thing? Did you know that less religious countries have less crimes? Also, did you know that they actually did research and found that Christians are actually the ones who are more likely to do drugs and violence than atheists? So really, I should be saying that stereotype about you. And really, I have heard the stereotype that Christians are Christians because they had bad childhoods. Really, and I bet you wouldn't like that. Number 7. Gays want special rights. Okay, what is going on in the United States is I've heard some stories about some right-wing Christians who want to get rid of Muslims and Islamic people. Yes, there are right-wing Christians who want to get rid of Muslims and Islamic people. And gay people just want equal rights. That's all they want. There are some countries where you can be killed for being gay. And yet, you think that you think that gays want special rights? When really, you Christians want more special rights. You put you put God in the pledge, You put God on your guns. You put God on your money. And you want to get rid of Muslims? Really, Christians want special rights.